The snow leopard habitat in India spans an area of around 75,000 square kilometers across the Himalayan region, stretching from Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand in the north, to Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh in the northeast. The region is marked by majestic mountains, bountiful rivers and streams, spectacular lakes, and rich forests. It is home to a wide variety of flora and fauna. The snow leopard helms the food chain in the high-altitude landscapes. The population of this elusive species is an indicator of the health of the ecosystem. The snow leopard habitats are facing major ecological challenges that need to be addressed to conserve these valuable ecosystems. Dependence of local communities on forests, pressure on grasslands due to grazing, human-wildlife conflict, over-exploitation of medicinal plants, uncontrolled tourism, climate change. Secure Himalaya is a multi-dimensional project envisioned by the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and Global Environmental Finance, GEF, in partnership with the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. It adopts a participatory, landscape-based approach towards conservation of the snow leopard habitat.
Earlier this year, I visited Ladakh, one of the most beautiful but also challenging landscapes that I have ever come across. What impressed me was the resilience of local communities who, despite challenges such as harsh weather and limited income opportunities, they remain committed to protecting their environment. At UNDP, we continue to be inspired by their resolve and have been working with local governments and communities in high-altitude mountain ranges to address habitat degradation, threatened livelihoods, and illegal trade in wildlife.
The project is being implemented in Changtang in Ladakh, Lahaul, Pangi and Kinnaur in Himachal Pradesh, Gangotri, Govind and Dharmabayans in Uttarakhand, Upper Teesta Kanchenjunga region of West and North Sikkim. The Forest Department in each state plays a crucial role in monitoring and documenting the wildlife.
लाहौल में लगभग सभी मैमल्स को डॉक्यूमेंट किया है, जिनमें स्नो लेपर्ड, हिमालयन ब्राउन बियर, हिमालयन ब्लैक बियर, मस्क डियर, हिमालयन आइबेक्स, टिप्टन वुल्फ, हिमालयन थार, हिमालयन रेड फॉक्स शामिल है।
हमारा जो अभी मेन थर्स्ट है वो मॉनिटरिंग मैकेनिज्म पे है। सिक्योर हिमालय में जो हमने परचेज़ किए थे लगभग 25 to 30 कैमरा ट्रैप्स, उनको भी इंस्टॉल करवा दिया गया है। उससे हमें ये पता चलेगा कि वाइल्ड लाइफ का क्या स्टेटस है, क्या स्ट्रेंथ है और क्या विजिबिलिटी है एरिया में।
Tourism activities in protected areas pose a challenge of waste management. The Forest Department uses various strategies to address this. All tourists who enter Kanchenjunga National Park have to declare what they are taking into the park. The park authorities take a security deposit and give a bag to the tourist to carry the waste back. Since 2009, the Kanchenjunga Conservation Committee has taken up the responsibility of managing the waste brought back by the tourists. They follow a zero waste policy, wherein every piece of waste is stored, recycled, and used to create various kinds of products. The secure landscape includes many areas that have human habitation. Communities here face issues of livelihood and are often unable to get a good price, both for their handmade products and agricultural produce.
हमारा आलू, मटर, जौ, गेहूँ जो भी है तो हमारी जैविक खेती से है। तो इसमें हमें वो दाम मिलना चाहिए, वो दाम नहीं मिलता है। वो अगर हमारा डायरेक्ट कोई कंपनी का आ जाए तो किसान को जो उच्च मूल्य मिलता है वो तो डायरेक्ट मिलेगा।
इनकम तो क्या ज़्यादा नहीं है ना इसमें, 1 रुपये का 60 रुपये पड़ता है, ऐसा हमको क्या पड़ता है इसमें, हमारे कुछ फायदा नहीं हमको।
One of the central goals of Secure is to provide ecologically sustainable livelihoods to local communities through capacity building, training, and design inputs and market linkages. The scenic beauty and cultural wealth of these landscapes makes them attractive as ecotourism destinations. There are successful initiatives of homestays in Ladakh and Sikkim that have the potential for scaling up as well as replication.
In our village, there are 9 households and each house has homestay and it's run by house-wise rotation system. Each family keeps 2 guests in their houses by turn and there is a fixed prices.
For us, it's also very interesting because we can share the life with the people, and I think it's really better for me because it's what I want when I travel.
Secure Himalaya recognizes that the involvement of communities is crucial to effective conservation. Across India, there are valuable examples of community initiatives for protection of forests that the project aims to strengthen. In Himachal Pradesh, the Mahila Mandal opens the forest once in a year for fuel wood collection.
घर से 2 बंदे जाएंगे, एक बोझा ले आएंगे, बिना परमिशन से कोई नहीं जाएंगे, वो भी जंगल में। जो जंगल में गिरा होगा, सड़ा फड़ा वो ले आते हैं। बर्फ के बीच होते हैं हम, बिना लकड़ी तो क्या सब जिएंगे। जंगल का वो पेड़ होता है उसको नहीं काटते हम, बच्चे की तरह रखते हैं हम पेड़ को।
In Sikkim, Himal Rakshaks from the community regularly patrol the forests to check illegal felling, monitor wildlife, and document the flora and fauna.
हम लोग हिमाल रक्षक होने से पहले हमारा यह फॉरेस्ट का हालत बहुत ही बिगड़ा हुआ था। बाकिंग डियर का ज़्यादातर वो हंटिंग होता था। पहले हम लोग फॉरेस्ट को ख़राब कर रहे थे, लेकिन अभी कंजर्वेशन कर रहा है।
The success of the Secure Himalaya project depends on the concerted efforts of all the stakeholders, the local communities, governmental departments, and non-governmental agencies under the leadership of the Forest Department.